Hello!
And welcome to
The dress collection
of Enya.
Not me. I don't have any dresses.
He helped fund a lot of them.
Well, you know.
Well, I did this before.
Yes. We did a 3-part video before
Yes.
with all your dresses.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah. And
There's a lot more.
Yeah, you probably like more than doubled since the first video.
Maybe.
That took 3 goes. So, I don't know.
I collect these dresses. I'm leaving it to only Disney dress shop dresses. Some of them you've probably seen in vlogs because this is what I wear on all of our cruises. But we thought I wanted an excuse to dress up.
Of course.
And I've lost a bit of weight, so it's also a good example to see what ones I need to get fitted.
Yeah, that's true.
The mesh hides many secrets, but this is quite big on me now.
It's a pretty one as well. It's one you wore on the Wish.
Yes.
For Paolo.
Yes.
So
you know, ticking off many boxes in one go.
Yeah, we got so many dresses, and you got so many dresses I had to build this walk-in wardrobe to keep them all. So
You wanna know something special?
What?
My wedding dress over there. Oh my god. You're not seeing it. This is Disney dress shop only dresses.
Yeah.
That is not a Disney dress shop.
So we don't know how many parts this is going to be, but we better jump in because there's a lot of dresses to go.
We're starting off with a bang. This is the beautiful Cinderella Castle fireworks dress. You could get a variant of either the Cinderella Castle or the Sleeping Beauty Castle from Disneyland. But I got this on a trip to Hollywood Studios where Bob said
You got this?
I looked like a princess, so I had to buy it.
I thought you got this in the Contemporary.
No, this was in Hollywood Studios.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So this, yeah, okay.
So
this wasn't the one you wore on the Wish, was it? Because you wore the one in the Contemporary.
I wore this to Paolo on the Magic.
Yes.
That was it. Back when I was wearing heels all the time.
Oh yeah.
Bad choice. Anyways, it's covered in loads of fireworks everywhere. But if you look closely, there's kind of
some of them are Mickeys.
Some of them are hidden Mickeys, which is very cute. It's beautiful. It's quite heavy.
Yeah.
But it is definitely a dress to make a statement with.
I don't know how much it was a park dress because it is quite a lot, but
yeah. I couldn't really wear this around the parks.
No.
But it's a bit too heavy. It's all satin as well, so not the greatest of materials for the parks, but beautiful, especially if you're on a Disney cruise. Okay, from that dress that wasn't really park appropriate to a perfect park dress in that it is themed to the parks. This is a really lovely, very comfortable halter neck dress, but this is themed to Disneyland. So it's got loads of the Disneyland rides on it. You know that it's Disneyland because of the fact it's got Sleeping Beauty Castle on it.
On the front. Yeah.
On the front, and he's here somewhere. There he is. The Hatbox Ghost. This was brought out before it moved to Walt Disney World, so this was very much a Disneyland dress. Unfortunately, you can see a big purple mark down the front of this. This is when we went to get an autograph from Eeyore, and Eeyore dropped the pen, and it just went straight onto the front of
I know.
this, which was very sad. But I may be able to get a replacement for this. I'm keeping an eye out. But it is beautiful. It's so comfy. I love the colours. Oh, there's also, I just realised there's the Matterhorn on the back.
Yeah.
With Harold the Yeti and everything. It's fun.
Yeah.
But it's super comfy. You can size down in this dress. It's great. I love it. We got some really lovely photos in
Yeah.
front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. with
We
my
did.
son. We've moved on to our next one. This is one you will not have seen before because I still haven't worn it.
No, I was like, I don't recognise this one.
Which, to be fair, when I first got this was very tight. And now it's very comfortable. So I think this may have to be worn sometime soon. But it is Dumbo themed.
It'd be good for the fantasy. If we go on the fantasy again.
Oh, if only we could go on the fantasy again. I would love that. No, we have nothing booked for the fantasy. We just have ideas. But not a lot of money. So this is themed after Dumbo. It's got him with his magic feather so he can fly. It also has some nice embroidery on the side that says, "Don't just fly, soar." And I love the kind of keyhole, like peekaboo window. It just, you know, it makes the dress a little bit different, gives it a bit different of a shape and a silhouette, and yeah, I love it. Also, the colour is so pretty. This is another dress that you will not have seen me wear, which is ridiculous because this was probably my most sought after dress. If you know anything about these dresses, you know that the OG Disney Snacks dress
It's the big
is
one.
the big one. There's this one and one other dress that I have in my collection that I think are, there's probably 3 most sought after dresses. The OG Snacks, the Mickey through the ears, and the 50th Haunted Mansion dress. I do not have the 50th Haunted Mansion
Okay.
dress. I wish. But those are probably top 3, to which I own 2 of them. And the Snacks being one of them. It's a shame I have not worn this dress because it is fabulous.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I think I just get very scared about the fact that this is the most expensive dress I own. And I don't want to wreck it because I'm so clumsy with food. But it is beautiful. You've got all of your Mickey themed snacks on here. You've got your Mickey ice cream sandwich. I was going to say premium bar, but that's not what it is. It's the ice cream sandwich. You've got your Mickey waffle. You've got the chocolate covered apples. You've then got a Mickey donut, which did come out at one
They were
time,
good, the
but
Mickey donuts.
This was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
They weren't out until then. But there is the premium bar. It's there.
Yay, premium bar, and you've got Rice Krispie snacks.
Pretzel.
Oh, and then there's the cookies that have the Mickey things.
I know, the little Mickey chocolate chips in
Yeah.
them. It's
And
just-
popcorn.
It's just so much fun. And I do really, really love it. I think the fact that I have dresses that are better themed to certain ships, I go for those.
Yeah.
But I think this just needs to be a put it on, wear something fun. If only we went on like a really long cruise or something where I could just wear whatever I wanted to. Again, we've not booked anything. This is me putting it out into the world.
Hoping
trying
that
to
it
make
happens.
happen.
Yeah, I hope happens too.
Good manifestations! Next one up is the Sally dress. So it is directly inspired from her dress from the film. You've got all of your patchwork on it. Very cute little thing is it's got embroidery stitches on here. And then on the back of the dress, I think,
Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
got a little Sally down the side
is you've
there.
got a little embroidered Sally on there, which is one of the few times that you can actually see her autograph. Unless you go and wait for over 2 hours on a Disney cruise ship, and then you can get her real life autograph, which is exactly what me and Bob did.
Yay, and Jack's autograph.
And Jack's, they were really cool. But other than that, that was the first time I'd ever actually seen her autograph, which is very pretty.
With a little needle in it as well.
Yeah,
It's cool.
it's very cool. But this is a really lovely dress. I like the cut up here. It's very reminiscent of the Oogie Boogie dress, kind of links the pair of those. But I do love it. It's good for the Halloween season. You may be seeing this going in our next set of vlogs. I'm still figuring out exactly what outfits I'm bringing, but I think this could be a good choice for the Halloween season. So this is a dress that you will know because I just wore it in our latest vlog series. I wore this when we went to the Remy dessert
Yeah,
tasting.
that was really good.
It was so good. Just because I thought this was so pretty and just, I don't know, gives me brunchy dessert vibes, I don't know. But it's got Mickey and Minnie on it, and to me it looks like they're dressed up for a date.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's really cute. Beautiful flowers everywhere on it. I did wear it with a red belt instead of the black one.
Yeah, I think I'd like the red one better.
Yeah, I do too. The black belt is what comes with it, but I think it just kind of dulls it down a little bit, so I went for a red belt instead. But it's a beautiful dress and it just makes me happy.
Enya, did you buy yourself something? Because she's your friend from the cruise.
This is another dress that you will know, because again, I just wore it on the dream. This is the Belle blue dress, basically. It's got loads of books and then loads of little details of callbacks to the film. So you've got Mrs. Potts, you've got the Rose, you've got Lumiere, you've got the castle in the snow globe, and then you've got Cogsworth, you've got the mirror, and then it even has a book that says La Belle et la Bête, which is Beauty and the Beast in French, which is very cute.
Oh, there's Chip over there as well.
I was going to say, Chip must be on here somewhere. Bob's found him.
Just over from the Rose.
Yeah, he's there somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. The one thing about this dress is you have the buttons are fake. It's actually a side zip dress, and it does make it very awkward to get on, I think, with the sleeve and things. Once it's on, it is much more comfortable. It's very comfortable now. It was not this comfortable before we were on the dream. So I'm very pleased to say that the gym and the diet is working. But now I think this is a much better fit, and it's just a nice kind of Disney dress without being too Disney, for those who want it to be a bit more supple. That's obviously not me, because I mean, come on. But for those who like that kind of thing, I think it's a very good option. Okay, I said earlier that I had two very sought after dresses. This is the other one. This is the Mickey Through the Years dress, which is gorgeous. It has loads of just icona of Mickey Mouse. There's notes to Walt Disney World, Tokyo, Disneyland, the Mickey Mouse Club.
Main Street Electrical Parade.
It's just amazing. It's just beautiful.
Just all the different like years of
Mickey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Opening tickets for Disneyland Tokyo and
yeah. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, there's a lot to look at on this.
It should come with a black belt. Mine didn't, because I got this second hand. I get pretty much all of my dresses second hand because
They don't sell them anymore.
they don't really sell them anymore. But I was willing to give that up because I paid 50 quid for this.
That's a good deal.
And
It's
it was
one of
an
the most sought.
exceptionally good deal, because I've seen people ask for $500 for this. So I was very happy. I did get the shrug that comes with it, that's got the little
Yeah, the
mouse
hat
bits to your hat.
from Soaring. Yeah.
Yes. But it's beautiful. It's got the embroidered emblem on there, and then on the back, if I do a little,
Ooh.
it has embroidered on it, "It was all started by a mouse."
Yeah, with Walt Disney signature there.
It's a gorgeous dress. I'm so happy that I have this. And again, yes, I need to wear this because
Yeah.
it's just so beautiful. Also, there's a lot of skirt to this, if you couldn't tell. So it would be perfect for a petticoat underneath. This is another one you will have seen me wear, but I feel now looks very different. I wore this on our Wish cruise.
Yeah.
When we went to World of Marvel.
Yeah. And when we went to Keg and Compass as well. I mean, that wasn't part of it, but you did wear it there.
Yes. I could not get this belt on. I now can. So that's a very big difference.
But you always say the belts are they don't match the size of the dress.
No, the belts are so much smaller on these dresses than they should be. It's like you have the dress which will fit you, or maybe you're like, yeah, I can get into this. It's maybe a little bit tight. This is getting nowhere near you. I've known many people to, if they saw them in actual shops, swap out the belts.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. But...
I didn't do that with this one because I got it online.
Oh yeah, I forgot we used to buy them online. And was this still not really cheap?
Yeah.
Because they put them on sale or something. It was like 20 quid or something ridiculous.
Yeah, it did end up going exceptionally cheap, which worked out well. So then I had a Marvel themed outfit for our cruise.
Yeah.
But I really like it. I love
it's
Miss
nice.
Marvel. It's a great show.
Mm-hmm.
So I was happy to have something that was homage to her. The only thing is I can imagine a lot of people would not like this
Yeah.
neckline. It's a little bit...
It's very,
It's not tight, but it's noticeable that it's there.
yeah, but it's very 50s-y, like
Yeah.
Miss Marvel, the other one, Miss Maisel.
Miss Maisel. Miss Marvel meets Ms. Maisel. This is a dress that you definitely know.
You've worn this one a few times.
I've worn this many times, but you may be looking at it and going, something seems a bit different. That's because the top is now not pristine white, it's now an off shade of pink.
Yeah.
This red ribbon
Oh.
is awful for bleeding.
Well, the first time you washed them, it bled onto like 3 different dresses.
Yeah, and I managed to save them.
I was there
thankfully.
scrubbing for hours.
Yes.
Trying to get that sorted because you were so upset.
So upset. And then I washed this again, knowing it's like, well, I did it the first time, it bled the first time, I've washed it again since, it'll be okay. And then I washed it and it just came out bright pink.
It was so pink, and we washed it like, I don't know, 5 or 6 more times.
Oh, more than that. I'd say we were nearly verging on 10 times to get it to this point where I just went, I can live with this. So it's a bit pink, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So if you ever see this dress like on Facebook Marketplace or on eBay or anything like that and go, oh, I really want that for my cruises, because it is...
I don't think they
Disney
sell it
Cruise
anymore.
Line
We got it on
dress.
our first cruise, on the
Yeah,
Fantasy.
no, but you can get it like on second-hand sites.
Yeah, yeah.
The people are like, oh, I want to get nice dresses for my cruise. And then you go, well, this is clearly perfect. Be aware of the pain you will have in washing this dress, okay? I'm warning you now. But
it's a nice dress.
it is pretty perfect for
And
any
you got the anchors
cruises.
with Mickey's on them.
It's
and it's
just perfect.
And you did make ears to go with this as well.
I did. It should have a tiny little red thin belt. Again, it didn't fit me.
In any way.
And anyway...
It wasn't even like, you couldn't even get it closed,
Oh,
like to
no.
touch each other. It was so small.
Yeah. So it's now somewhere in the house. Because clearly I did not care about it. So it's somewhere in the house, who knows where. Maybe someday we'll find it, maybe someday it'll fit me. It's a lot of dresses.
Yeah, I think this is probably the end of part 1.
Probably.
Well, it is the end of part 1. But it's
Yeah.
probably going to be 3 parts for just your little update on what dresses you bought in the last, I don't know, since 21 was when we did the first one?
Maybe. Well, 3 years now, it doesn't seem so bad.
I said 22.
Dunno.
Because that's when we went. 22. So, what dresses you bought in 2 years?
Hooray!
Hooray!
But yeah, so hope you're enjoying this. Enjoying all of these. These are going to go back into the wardrobe
Yeah.
now.
And then we'll do some more.
And then we'll do some more.
So
But-
tune in next time or next week. We'll see what happens.
It's all up to you, Bob. You sort the schedule. This is the man who's in charge.
So tune in there for some more dress updates.
Hooray! Dress up time!
Alright, see you later. Bye.
Bye!
Here's Enya putting some dresses away. Here you go. Here's some more dresses
Thank you.
in your walk-in wardrobe.
Many dresses.
There's a lot of dresses in here.
The lot of dresses. I'm a pretty lady.
It's a good thing you have this wardrobe here, isn't it?
I know.
So you can have so many dresses.